you started growing your email list for your bakery? Do you know how important it is to grow your email list for your bakery business? We believe that it's so important for your business that we actually wrote an entire article on why you need an email list for your bakery, especially if you don't have a storefront.
Talking to you about attracting customers with your email list and through freebie opt-ins. Well, we got together with some other bakery owners and discussed ways that we can attract people to our email list that doesn't require coupons and sales. And we want to share that with you.
Okay, so before we get started, I do have some resources that I want to share with you guys that I found about email marketing. The first one is Inbox Besties by Kate Doster. She has a podcast. That's the Inbox Besties. It is an amazing podcast. So if you love podcasts, I highly, highly recommend her podcast, all about email marketing. She is just a guru when it comes to marketing and content and copywriting. She's just amazing. She has great ideas. She teaches people how to do landing pages and welcome series, all kinds of information. So if you love podcasts, I highly, highly, highly suggest her podcast. Along with that, we have the email marketing fairy templates. These are templates that Kate Doster has put out. I think we paid like $36 for these templates, but they have been heaven sent for us when it comes to our emails. We use them in our welcome series. We use them in our sales funnels. We use them for everything. I absolutely love them. I am not a great copywriter. I had no idea what to put in my emails. I didn't know how to do welcome series. I didn't know any of that stuff. And so she literally gives you what to say to people and how to incorporate it into your business. And so I absolutely love her. Again, it is by Kate Doster. And then the last thing that I have here, this is a blog post that we wrote about why you should have an email list for your bakery. Email lists are just amazing, and you really, really should have one for your business. So let's talk about 3 ways to grow your email list. The first way that we grow our email list is we ask and collect the emails through our point of sale system. If you don't have a point of sale system for your bakery, even if you think, well, I just have a home bakery, what does it matter? It is really, really important to have a point of sale system. And it's not just to track what you're selling. It has a lot of reports in there that are really important, such as taxes and things like that. So we highly suggest it. If you need to know why you need a point of sale system, you can definitely check out our blog post on that. We use Square. We like Square. We like how easy it is. And honestly, we like the fact that it's free to start up with Square. So we do suggest that. There is an option to collect emails at the point of sale. So when we go to events and when we go to farmers markets and things like that, we can instantly ask people if they'd like to hop on our email list during the point of sale. So that's great. We also have a pop-up on our website, and then we share links for our opt-in and our lead magnets on our social media, on all of our social media, so that people can check out and connect with us. The last way to grow your email list is to have these lead magnets and these opt-in offers. And that's really what we're going to focus today is what can we offer for lead magnets and opt-ins to get people to join our email list. So that's really what we're going to focus on. All right, so we're going to start talking about local places ideas, okay? So these are opt-ins that you're going to use your geographical area to build an opt-in that people can sign up for to receive. So if you don't know what an opt-in is, it's when somebody opts in to be on your email list, and then you typically want to give them what's called a freebie. So they are getting something for joining your list. And so that's what I'm going to go through is kind of some ideas on what you can give out as freebies. Okay. So like I said, local place ideas, this is going to be a list of topics that you can create opt-ins for. They're going to be very much based on your local geographical area. Okay, so the local restaurant list. You could create a list of some local restaurants. You want to include yourself on that list, but if you have like a partnership with anybody or like just some favorite places that you love to eat, you want to also include those on that list because you want to be very helpful to somebody who's looking for local restaurants in St. Louis, Missouri. That's where we're located at. So I'm going to use that reference a lot throughout this demonstration just to kind of get you thinking about the things that you could do for your local area. We also have, like on here, we have local places to take kids, local places to do birthday parties, local places to read a book. So for this one, you could be like, come by our bakery to read a great book, or maybe you sell items at a coffee shop and you could list that coffee shop. For example, we sell products at a couple of different coffee shops. So we could create a list on the great places to read books in St. Louis, Missouri, and we could list the coffee shops that we sell our products in along with our own bakery. And we would be listed in there a couple of different times, but not necessarily, oh, come by our bakery, oh, come by our bakery. It would be stop at this coffee shop and enjoy a great book, or this coffee shop, enjoy these tasty treats, something like that. And then we could also include our bakery on there. Also on here would be local places for weddings. Weddings are a great one for any kind of local stuff, local wedding caterers, venues, photography, anything that's local. But make sure that you take the time to tie that into your business. You can either list your business as somebody local for the wedding, depending on what your topic is, or you can even just put something at the very bottom, like, once you visit all these local places for, photography, make sure that you follow up with us for your cake, and put a snippet on there. Because really what you're wanting to do is deliver something of value to your customer. And in that value, you can always, in essence, advertise your business. You don't want to be like, you don't want to be like all the way up at the top, we are cake, and then we are cake in the middle, and we are cake at the bottom. Like, it's not set up that kind of advertisement, but you can mention yourself. If you're giving them something free and say you're giving them local photographers or local places to take pictures for your wedding, like the best wedding places in St. Louis, Missouri, you can always add a snippet at the bottom. Make sure to remember when you're ordering your cake that we love this design or something along those lines, and talk about your business. So that's a great way to do local weddings. There's kids' birthdays you can talk about, local adult parties, baby showers. You can always put, like I said, that reminder, like, don't forget to come get your cake from us. Engagement parties, and then local places for wedding rehearsals. So for those of you so we're in St. Louis, Missouri, and like I said, we are obviously going to advertise in St. Louis, but St. Louis has a lot of different sections to it. So if we really wanted to get specific, we could actually start referencing specific parts of our city. So I could say something, if you were looking for something in West County when it came to weddings, we might say the best West County venues for wedding rehearsals in St. Louis, Missouri. So I'm getting really specific. I'm saying West County, that's the local place, and I'm saying these are in St. Louis, Missouri. So when people are going on Pinterest or going on Google and they're searching like best places in West County, St. Louis, Missouri, we're going to start populating. We're going to populate for them. People are going to go, oh, they have a whole list of things. Like, I want to click on that. And you're going to say, when they click on it, it's going to say, sign up to get this list. And they'll be like, oh, okay. So like these people are starting to connect your name with St. Louis and know that you're there. Okay, so that's what the local place idea is going to do. I wanted to thank all of you guys for joining us today. We will definitely be sending out a copy of this recording to everybody on our email list. So if you got the invite through our email list, you will receive this. But if you are watching it, even if you watch it on replay, or you're thinking and you're working on it and you decide that, hey, I have some questions, or you need some help with something, you can always reach out to us at ordering@perfectlypastry.com and ask questions. I love emails. I love opt-ins. I love sales pages. I totally nerd out on that kind of stuff. And so I am always happy to help or brainstorm or help you look up ways to do things. I absolutely just love to do that kind of stuff. But I am going to hop off of here. If nobody else has any questions or suggestions, I really appreciate everybody who stopped by. I want to thank all of you guys, and have a wonderful rest of the night. Thank you.